Okay. Now listen, students. Before starting the 6 point, I have two things to tell to you. Okay? Two important things. Number one, this time the homework I gave was question 1 to 5 of workbook chapter 4. And most of you have submitted to me only up to match the following. ये क्वेश्चन आंसर्स 1 to 9 बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे नहीं दिया है. And in the classroom again I had also sent you the comment that chapter 5 is question 5 is pending. ठीक है, तो हर बार की तरह इस बार मैंने ऑब्जेक्टिव और सब्जेक्टिव ऐसे सेपरेशन नहीं किया है. दिस टाइम द होमवर्क वाज ऑब्जेक्टिव्स प्लस शॉर्ट आंसर्स. तो बहुत सारे लोगों का इनकम्प्लीट आ रहा है. यस्टरडे वाज योर लास्ट डे ऑफ सबमिशन. ठीक है, वेडनेसडे आपका लास्ट डे सबमिशन का होता है. थर्सडे को मैं आपके नेम्स स्कूल में भेजती हूँ फॉर होमवर्क नॉट डन स्टूडेंट्स. फिर आपके पेरेंट्स को कॉल जाएगा. बट आज मैंने एक दिन के लिए अभी तक नेम्स नहीं भेजा है. आई एम गोइंग टू सेंड द नेम्स आफ्टर द स्कूल गेट्स ओवर. मतलब मैं 12:30 को नेम्स भेजने वाली हूँ. So those who have submitted me the incomplete work, see to it that you resubmit. और जिसका already बाकी है वो 12:30 तक भेज सकते हो. Yesterday was the last day to submit, but I extended it till today 12:30. क्योंकि शायद आपका मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग हो गया है कि हर बार सिर्फ ऑब्जेक्टिव्स होते हैं. क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हमने लिख भी लिए हैं. आपको सिर्फ पिक्चर क्लिक करके पीडीएफ में ऐड करना है, जो शायद या तो आप भूल गए या आपको पता नहीं था, वॉट एवर द रीजन इज. लेकिन अभी तक मैंने होमवर्क नॉट डन स्टूडेंट्स नेम्स आई हैव नॉट सेंड इट टू द स्कूल. आई एम गोइंग टू सेंड इट एट 12:30. सो बिफोर दैट इनकम्प्लीट वाले कंप्लीट करके भेज दो, नॉट सेंड वाले सेंड कर दो. ओके, एम आई वेरी क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? ओके, यस. Yes, don't forget. Second thing, still your textbook is not available in the store. And next month your UT1 is getting started. अब उसका schedule, timetable, syllabus वो सब आपको ग्रुप में आ जाएगा. But if you want, अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपको टेक्स्ट बुक रीड करना है और पीडीएफ में से सॉफ्ट कॉपी में रीड करना, इफ इट इज नॉट कन्वीनियंट, तो आप अभी के लिए टेम्पररीली चैप्टर 1 to 5 की प्रिंट आउट या तो जेरोक्स निकलवा सकते हैं. देखो, क्लासरूम में इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर इन द सॉफ्ट कॉपी. ठीक है, आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक है. बट इफ यू थिंक दैट टिल द एग्जाम इफ द टेक्स्ट बुक इज नॉट अवेलेबल और आपको हार्ड कॉपी में रीड करना है, इससे आपकी आंखें या तो सर दुख रहा है, तो इफ यू वांट तो अभी 1 to 5 चैप्टर्स के आप प्रिंट आउट या तो जेरोक्स निकालो, जस्ट फॉर योर कन्वीनियंस इन रीडिंग. इज इट क्लियर? क्योंकि हमारी UT1 आ रही है नेक्स्ट मंथ. ओके स्टूडेंट्स? Okay, I can see 2 hands raised. Yes, Vadya Radhika, what is your doubt, beta? Okay, so today we are going to start with the definitions. There are two questions are subsidiary alliance and annexation policy. Subsidiary alliance was started by? Yes, it's Lord Wellesley. And annexation policy by? Yes, it is Lord Dalhousie. So we have to give the definition of both these systems. First, we will start with subsidiary alliance, and that will be your 6.1. Okay, it starts from here. Just a minute. बहुत ज्यादा तो zoom नहीं कर सकती. Start from here. Any princely state. अब एनी का ए करना कैपिटल. ठीक है, एनी प्रिंसली स्टेट दैट एक्सेप्टेड द अलायंस हैड टू कीप एंड मेंटेन द ब्रिटिश आर्मी एज वेल एज कीप अ ब्रिटिश रिप्रेजेंटेटिव इन द रॉयल कोर्ट. दिस वे द ब्रिटिश कुड मेंटेन देयर आर्मी विदाउट स्पेंडिंग एनी मनी, अप टू एनी मनी. दिस मेक्स योर 6.1. ठीक है, ये एनी का ए कैपिटल कर देना. एनी डाउट्स एनीबॉडी? अप टू एनी. अगर नहीं दिख रहा है तो जस्ट वेट. 1 minute. अगर आपका नेटवर्क स्लो होगा, within a moment it will start in your screen also. Okay. Okay. Now comes your 6.2. Define annexation policy. For that, first I am turning your page, and it is divided into two parts. So be very careful. So you will start your answer from here. The British got an excuse from here. The British got an excuse to start interfering into the internal matters of the states. These states nahi likhoge, the states. On the pretext of putting an end to anarchy. Okay? First you will write up to anarchy. Then directly go down, start from here. If the king died without a son, his state was annexed up to here. Okay? So your 6.2 will be the British up to anarchy and if the up to annexed. These के बदले लिखोगे the. This makes your 6.2. Is it very clear, all of you? Okay, start writing. Okay, now comes your brief answer, that is 7.1. Ready? Why were the British not successful in establishing their rule in Punjab during the time of Maharaja Ranjit Singh? We know Maharaja Ranjit Singh was a very powerful king, right? And so Britishers were not successful in establishing their rule in Punjab. And that is the answer. Okay? Now, this answer is divided in, not actually divided, but remaining answer is in the next page. So first I am marking the answer over here. It will be starting from here. The British had an ambition to capture the Sikh kingdom, which was a very powerful kingdom, but they could not do so as long as Maharaja Ranjit Singh was alive. Right up to this, there is still, I think, 2 points remaining on the next page. So first you complete this, then I will turn the page. Okay, all of you? I repeat, here the answer does not end. I will turn the page and in the next page the answer ends. After writing this, I will turn the page. हाँ, पहले इतना लिख लो, अलाइव तक लिखना है और आगे भी लिखना है जो मैं बाद में बताऊंगी. ठीक है, अभी अलाइव तक लिखो. Okay, so you have written, the British had an ambition to capture the Sikh kingdom, which was a very powerful kingdom, but they could not do so as long as Maharaja Ranjit Singh was alive. Okay, you have written this much. Then continue, here comes your next page, and you will be starting from the first line itself. ऊपर से ही शुरू करो. So they kept friendly relations with Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Ranjit Singh was a strong ruler of that time. He had set up a strong army with the help of European officers for the protection of his state. He had attained victories over many nearby states. Up to many nearby states. Here, the answer gets completed. Is it clear, all of you? Nearby states. Okay, continue. I repeat, this is 7.1 continued. Okay, students. Yes. You start from the first line itself. आगे कंटिन्यू है, यहाँ से स्टार्ट ही कर दो तुम पहले से ही. So they had. So they kept friendly relations up to nearby states. Got it? Okay, now turn your page 28 in the workbook. This is 7.2. What reforms did Lord Dalhousie make in India? We know that Lord Dalhousie was a reformer also. He made some facilities also started in India. So what good things did he start? What reforms did he made is the question. Okay, mics बंद करो बेटा. You will start from the first line itself from here. यहाँ से start करो. Dalhousie aimed at helping the British traders to make huge profits from the trade of coffee and cotton by capturing the areas that produce these commodities on a large scale. To consolidate the British rule in India and to run the administration smoothly, many changes were introduced by Lord Dalhousie in India. During his tenure, the first railway line was started from Mumbai and Thane in 1853 CE. The modern postal system started in India and wireless system between India and England was introduced during his tenure. Mic बंद करो बेटा. He passed laws to ban child marriage and advocated widow remarriage. English education spread in India during his time. Now during his time, up to here, is your 7.2. All the good works done by Lord Dalhousie. Okay? Any doubts? Anybody? Okay, chalo. Start writing and take the screenshot during his time. Okay? English education spread in India during his time. That is the end. Okay? Now, this is your 7.2. You have only 4 minutes left. If you think that you will not be able to complete this answer in these 4 minutes, then you can take the screenshot just now itself. Because next lecture I will not share the same answer. Next lecture we will directly start with 8.1. Okay, so either you complete this answer in 4 minutes or take the screenshot. You can complete it after the lecture. जैसे आपने बताया ना कि नेक्स्ट लेक्चर 11:15 को स्टार्ट होने वाला है, तो तब तक ये करके लिख के रेडी रखना. ओके, एनी डाउट्स एनीबॉडी? Any doubts? Okay. Okay, start writing.